All right, this is 8806 Tomnitz, Unit 103. It's a two-story townhome over off of Blue Diamond Road, out by Mountain's Edge over here on the southwest. Real quick. Whoops. There we go. Anyway, I opened the garage because there's no light in there. Light bulb's out. But I'll give you a quick look up and down the street. Let me see if I can straighten that out a little bit. There we go. Okay, Unit 103, got a little gate, leads to the backyard there. Alright, so you walk into the living room, got the kitchen right to the right. You got the wood laminate throughout the bottom level. You have a little doggy door there. So the ceilings are probably about 10 feet. Let's take a peek in the backyard. So every backyard is pretty much the same size. A small AC unit there. You do have turf on the left side, a little area for the grill. Looks like a little koi pond or some kind of fish pond. Fill it back up with water. That's what your fan looks like. So the walls, looks like they did quite a few touch-up, spots. Kind of a little two-toned color on the walls there. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but that's what your light looks like. The paint just doesn't match exactly, perfectly. It doesn't look too bad, but it looks like they patched a bunch of little holes in the ceiling. And then, not sure what was going on here. Might have just been trying to cover up some hairline fracture. It's just the foundation settling, really. I don't know if you can see like the two different paints. Anyway, when I'm doing these virtual walkthroughs, I just point out every little thing. All right, so you have wood throughout the bottom. You got your lights with the acrylic covers in the kitchen, all white appliances. Pretty standard countertops here. You do have linoleum in all the wet areas in this house. Let's see if there's any osmosis or anything. Nope. Okay. A small pantry. This will be your formal dining. You got some weird light bulbs in here that flicker, orange color. It's kind of odd, but anyway, same type of form you have for your formal dining. Linoleum in the entry. Baseboard's a little bit cracked there. This goes into the garage, two-car garage. I opened it because there's no light bulb in there, so you can see everything. I mean, just some scuffs on the wall. I mean, you could probably either repaint over that or just clean it off, maybe. But yeah, everything in here is standard. Not sure. I would think the water heater goes right here. I'm not. Maybe it's inside. Might be inside somewhere. Maybe that's for a softener. It's funny how they ran this wire. It was probably a dish. I don't know, the wire just stops right there. I don't know what that's for. It's gonna be a coat closet. Just to the right, you got your half bath down. Again, same linoleum in all the wet areas. It's lifting up a little bit in the corners there. You can seal that shut or just switch out the linoleum for some different type of flooring. Okay, there is a water heater right here. So this is your laundry room, and the water heater's in here. It is double strap, no pan, that's all right. Washer and dryer. Alright, let's go upstairs. To turn on all the lights, it's a little bit dark in the stairway though. Alright, once you get upstairs, you have like a green and brown paint on the walls. As you can see, there's two different shades of green here. One dark on this side, and then light on this side. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Not sure why they did that, but it is semi-vaulted up here. It's kind of nice. You got a linen closet, top of the staircase. It's all carpet up here except for the wet areas. You get the same type of vinyl in here as well. Bathrooms are pretty standard. Type of ceramic tiles that come with the house. See how the linoleum's lifting up? I think most people would just rip that linoleum out completely and put a different type of flooring in there. But if you wanted to repair it, you can seal it, lay it down flatter. Okay, so you got your two guest bedrooms first. I think they're both about the same size. Again, same thing with the paint. They did a lot of touch-ups. Doesn't match perfectly. I don't know if you can see that. Doesn't look too bad, but you can definitely see the two different shades of color there. Okay, slider doors. All right, that's one bathroom. One bedroom. Second bedroom, about the same size. You get the same sliders. This one doesn't have any tracks. All carpet again. And that's what your fan looks like. Okay, and then all the way in the back, you do have the master. Pretty good size, decent size, all carpet. Same thing with the paint. So it has some water spilled on this part right here, a little bit. A whole bunch of touch-up paint, filling in the holes. Semi-vaulted up here. Standing in the corner so you can get an idea of the size of the room here. Room dimensions will be on the landing page I sent over as well. Again, linoleum, same thing, lifts it up in the corners. That's what linoleum does when it gets really old. But you do have dual sinks. Not sure what that is. There's a little bit of a caulking issue around. That's easy to fix. Nothing really upgraded in here, but a little bit cleaner. Same issue with the linoleum on the edges there. All right. And then you do have a small walk-in closet. Those wrap around just a little bit, just barely. Fairly small. Okay. Hit these lights as they go out. Really small place. Flooring down here is nice. Ceilings are about 10 feet, both upstairs and down. Well, upstairs is actually semi-vaulted in all the rooms. So a little more, feels like you got a little bit more space up there. Oops, sorry about that. All right, so I'll do a quick video on the way out so you can kind of see the community a little bit. Oh wait, let me just show you this. I don't know if I pointed this out. You have some stains on the countertops. Big chunk of it missing right here. Definitely not too many upgrades in this one. I'd have to look at the comps, make sure this one's priced accordingly. But I'll get it sent over.